Dear me, to whom it may concern. Dear Polly, I'm making this video as part of YouTube's campaign, hashtag Dear Me. It is a campaign to inspire and empower young women for International Women's Day, which is on March. I know this position of the camera probably isn't the most flattering, but I wanted to get a bit up close and personal. So hello, it's very strange talking to yourself on camera, and it's even stranger pretending to talk to yourself on camera. But I guess here goes. Hi Polly. Your teenage self. So the early part of your teen years were pretty dark indeed. And then they got a bit better. Then they got a bit shit again. But I want to keep this video short and sweet, so let's not get into too much. There's quite a few things going on in your head, if I remember correctly. Your body, school, your body, your future, your body, home life, your body, money, your body, counselors, and did I say your body? I think that's probably a main one for most teenage girls. It was a huge one for me. What would I tell you? Number one, stop eating. No, I'm joking. Don't obviously stop eating, you will die. But try and not let your emotions rule your eating habits. Probably can't pot kettle black here, but that's the advice I would give you. Don't let your emotions control your eating habits. And then on the other side, don't make such a big deal about your body and your weight like you did in your teenage years. I mean, I'd say it was your number 2 worry constantly. So try and forget about it and go have fun. Stop worrying. You worry over everything. In your younger years, not so much in the middle, but at the end, you just constantly worrying. You still are. But don't worry and stop. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Oh God, that's so cliche, but it's so true. You desperately wanted to do things. You wanted to act. You wanted to sing. You still want to act. You still want to sing. This should probably be like a Dear Me and like an actual, bit of a therapy session. Do the things that you want to do. Don't be so scared. Don't be analysing everything. Don't be constantly picking out the negatives before you even see the positives in anything. Do the things that you want to do. Don't hold back. There are so many things you wanted to do that you didn't because you were terrified, I guess. Money, that is such a tiny thing. Stop panicking about it. Money will come. Money always comes. Don't worry about money. Counsellors, you were freaking out that you seem to be the only teenage person in the whole world who ever went to counsellors. And actually, when you get into your 20s, it's great because more and more of your friends and people you know are coming to you saying, I have to go to a counsellor, and they're shit scared and they feel weird and awkward about it, and you're there to offer advice, and it's great. You feel like, I've been to hundreds and know exactly what to do. And looking back on it, it's wonderful. You get to help so many people because you've already been through this. Don't worry about everything at home. Mom is fine. Everything's fine. We're still all okay. And we've got a niece. Her name's Tilly. She's awesome. She finally came. So stop freaking out about that. Home is fine. Mom is well able to cope on her own. She even... Just last week you called her because your tyre blew out, and you called her and she was there in a jiffy, and I was like, we're going to die. We're only women. What'll we do? And she was like, fixed it, did it, got the pipe out, changed my tyre. So yeah, we are fine. Mom is fine. One thing I wanted to say to you, Polly, is This girl in these photos thought she was the ugliest, stupidest thing ever. You thought you lost so much weight, and you thought you criticized yourself constantly about it. You thought you were absolutely disgusting. And as putting yourself out there as it is, as like wearing your heart on your sleeve, you still think that. You still look at videos that you post on YouTube just last week and go, oh my god, that girl is so ugly. So with this video, I'm also starting off my new habit. I'm going to call it hashtag look how lovely I am. Because it's very easy to go back and talk to your teenage self and say, you were great, you were lovely. But it's really difficult to say it to yourself now. Because you are great and you are lovely. And I'm going to stop the video in case I cry. So yes, anybody who's having a hard time, or anybody who watches this video, tag me in it, Twitter me it, whatever, and hashtag look how lovely I am, because it's really, really important to remind yourself of that, not just your teenage self, but yourself right now, in the present day. So yeah, I hope this wasn't too rambly. I hope I'm filming it on my camera in my boyfriend's house, so these alien lights here, and yeah, I think I've been like staring at myself instead of staring at the camera, so I apologize. But yeah, and I really enjoy doing this kind of vlog, except for my double chin. Goodbye, Polly, have a nice life. We'll catch up again when you are 24, and yeah, oh, don't dye your hair really, really dark and cut it like a boy. It does not suit you, it looks horrific. Don't do it. Bye.